Well, you're going to bring it to class tomorrow, so can you show everybody what you made? Oh, and what is that?
A sun bear.
Oh, and what do you know about sun bears?
What is their weight thing?
You wrote the paper. Why don't you read what do you have in your paper?
They stay up at night.
Uh-huh.
They sleep at day.
What does that make them? What's that word? What's that word? Look at your paper. You wrote it. What's that word? I believe your paper's under here. What's that word? What do we call that when? What do we call that when a creature stays up at night and goes to sleep during the day?
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. And where does the sun bear live?
In rainforest.
Oh, can you name one or two countries where there's a rainforest?
Cambodia.
Oh, Cambodia.
Thailand.
Oh, very good. What else can you tell me about the bears?
Sun bears there are few sun bears because they're getting killed by hunters.
Oh, what does that make them when a species is being killed off? What do they call them? What are they called? An endangered
Animal.
species.
Species.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's an endangered species.
And sun bears
Uh-huh.
weight 60 to 100.
100 what? 60 to 100 what?
Pounds.
Pounds, right? And how tall do they get?
No, I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about that. Okay. Well, what do you want to talk about with sun bears?
Sun bears, when they're 1 or 2, they're old enough to take care of themselves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And they what is that word, pound or whatever, how 3 to 2?
They get to 2 to 3 feet tall.
They get to 2 to 3 tall.
Feet.
Feet tall.
Where do sun bears like to sleep?
In trees.
Uh-huh. And what's your sun bear? What's that little thing you made right there? What's that?
It's the rainforest and the bears.
Oh.
And there's little grass sticking up. There's lots of different bears you can learn about.
Oh, yeah? What's special about the sun bear compared to all other bears?
They have like this orange neck.
Uh-huh.
And they live in rainforest. There's lots of vines, lots of green trees, lots of water.
What's their favorite thing to eat, though?
Little insects, rats or mice.
What else, though? What's their favorite thing to eat? It's part of a tree.
Coconut.
And what happens when they eat the heart of the coconut tree? What happens to the tree?
They die.
The tree dies, yeah.
But Sarah doesn't like when we talk about dying. She doesn't like when we talk about dying.
Oh, okay. Well, in this instance, she'll be okay with it because it's about a tree. So she'll be okay. Yeah. Hey, what else are sun bears called? What's another name?
Honey bears!
Honey bears.
Because they eat honey.
Oh, yes, they do.
They love honey and they like it because it tastes good to them.
Yeah. Are they the biggest bear?
No, they're the smallest.
The smallest bear? And how come hunters keep hunting them? What do they want the bears for?
They want the baby bears as pets.
As pets, like in their house? Wow.
Yes. But they could be dangerous if they get bigger and bigger because they might start hurting you with their big claws. So you better watch out. Keep safe from sun bears. They're the dangerous animals in the world.
So that's the speech you're going to give tomorrow?
Yeah.
Good job.
But I think I could remember that.
Why? You just did right now. Why won't you be able to remember it?
Let's just write it.
Oh, hey, let's see your tooth. Let's see that tooth. Oh, will you just pull it out already? Come on, rip it. You want me to get the pliers? I'll get the pliers.
Sure. Rip it out with your teeth.
Ew.